Hi everyone, here's a demo of constructive rest pose, which we did in one of our Thursday night classes recently. I'm using homemade bolsters here today to give you some ideas about how you can recreate this at home. So a fairly thin bolster, I've got two small cushions inside a bag for life, is going to come between your knees, and then you're going to tie that in place with a yoga strap, or in this case, the strap that goes with my second bolster. So you just bring the strap around underneath and then you tie it on top. And it just gives you a little bit more structure, so you don't feel like you have to grip your legs to hold them around the bolster. The strap does the gripping for you. You have a play around here with the exact size of cushions you want. You probably want your feet to be hip width or a little bit wider. Now, you can lie all the way down on your back here, but if you've got breathing difficulties at the moment, maybe your asthma's bad, maybe you've got this cold that's going round, we'll turn this, instead of into basic constructive rest pose, we'll think of it more of as a supported boat. So bring another sturdy bolster behind you, and then you'll roll down. That will support your shoulders and your back, and then you use a block or a cushion to support your head. And then you'll get the benefit of the stretch for the lower back without finding it so difficult to breathe because you're flat on the floor. You might also like to raise each arm with a block or a cushion. And it might be that over time, as you get more used to being in the pose, you gradually lower this block and lower this bolster down. So I'm going to turn it, for example, onto its side, wiggle myself away, and then my head's a bit lower. And then you might go down to a smaller prop again. I've got two blankets inside this bag at the moment. Maybe you'd lower it down to just one folded blanket. And this is a fantastic pose to stay in for at least 10 minutes. You might like to have a nap. Maybe you put some music on. But you just let your body settle. Everything's supported. You let so many of these big muscle groups relax. This is also a great pose to do in bed. So you slide one pillow under your head, and then either a pillow or a rolled up blanket between your knees. And you can also make a similar shape lying on your side as a side-lying child's pose. So I'll show you that now quickly. If I slide this one away, you literally just roll over. And you'll see I've still got my knees separated by the bolster, which takes the pressure off the lower back compared to having your knees stacked. It might be like this, that you actually want a blanket between your feet. They're bothering me a little bit there. I feel like I'd be better if my feet were able to stay parallel. You either lie with your head on your arm or just slide a block or a cushion in between arm and ear. And then you've got the same shape, but if you were starting to feel pressure on your back, that's eased, and this might be an easier option for breathing. Thank you very much.